How's it going, everyone? My name's Nintendo Plays. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Scooby-Doo Unmasked. Last time we left off, we completed... I forgot the name of the level. I'm going to be completely honest. We've the Chinatown segment of the game, the Chinatown world. I don't remember. It's something showdown in Chinatown. But anyway, today we're continuing on with the midway, the place. I forgot, actually.
I'm a Guitar Ghoul fan too.
That's crazy.
Well, he is one of the greatest guitar players of all time.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Guitar Ghoul tonight?
Oh yes, what a wonderful, terrible sight he was.
This guy's the Guitar Ghoul. That is my bet. I actually don't remember, so I'm with the yes.
Scooby, we've
Really? It's almost like that's what the whole plot of the game is.
Hey Scooby, any
Alright, so we have to do some exploration. This is a little bit bigger of a hub world, not really actually looking at it. It's actually about the same size. Ain't that interesting? There's a lot more things to be found in each level this time around, too, as you guys can see from everything that's around. More fireworks here. We love reusing assets, you know. So, okay, so we gotta go this way. We can't really do anything until we find our first clue, or even access the first world. Wow, how convenient. Only, there's 12 clues in all in this world, and I'm trying to remember if I found any of them. Let's just go to the first world, shall we? Hi, Fred. How's it going? Entering haunted house. Let me up. Let me up. Okay. Wait, what? One's real, one's not. Interesting. It's a real-life ghost coaster, apparently. Yeah. Let's go into the haunted house. What's back here, actually? Nothing but boxes to do a little Crash Bandicoot spin. I'm so happy there's not a laugh track. I know I talked about doing a laugh track counter. There has been 2 laugh tracks this entire game, by the way, so far, that I've actually, have paid attention to. It was the first episode. So, unfortunately, the laugh track counter is not carrying over from Mystery Mayhem. That same door opening sound effect, I swear to God, was in Scooby-Doo Night of Undead Frights. Look, it's the guy from the Green Ghost episode. I don't think this level is too bad. I don't really remember, honestly. Well, that's already a cutscene. This is a guitar... Was it Guitar Demon or Guitar Ghoul? Guitar Ghoul, I think it was. I can't really forget the name of it in the first area. I've been in one of these, haunted house rides as a kid. If you've ever been to Nickelodeon Universe in Mall of America, I've been there. There's a ride there that, essentially a haunted house, but you shoot stuff. I remember being terrified of it as a kid, but then as I got older, I actually really got good at that game, because I found out the sensor for the gun is on the side. So if you hold it sideways, it actually works way better than you think it would. We got a new monster over here. Wow, that actually... I did terrible there. Got a little bit of a jump, like some classic Donkey Kong, essentially. Nice, a spider. I don't remember these monsters. But truth be told, we're kind of at the part of the game that I feel like kind of goes by absurdly quick. Better way to deal with those monsters, honestly, is by rolling into them. Or dashing in. Ow! Another checkpoint. Well, that's the first checkpoint. Wait for the roller coaster to show up. That's the wrong type of roller coaster. That one's ghostly. going there? That's mean. That's mean. That was mean. That was actually incredibly mean. Why was it like that? Are we gonna have our first, thing? There's no lives in this game, thankfully, so, like... Okay, this one should, yes. I can't see it. Okay. I was hoping I actually did land on it, but have I missed? Oops. Oh, yeah, this section. That's right, I remember. Hello, Ghost. He's so scared, that's why he's shaking. Yeah, I know what's coming up, and I'm a little worried about it. Oh no! Ooh. This part. We have to time everything perfectly in this situation. It was this level that I was thinking of as I was going over here. Keep moving. Honestly, I thought that dragon boss fight that we did last episode was gonna be longer. Was gonna take me a few attempts. I was wrong. Do that to me. Okay, I'm actually baffled that Scooby stood there for that long. Oh. Oh. I actually did not know that was there. That's, real convenient, actually. So maybe there's something up there. It looks like we had to break that anyway. Before we can move on. Is there something over here? No. Okay. I want to go back in, actually. I'm looking to see if there's something around here that we could get. Where is this? This is back here. Did I mess up? No, I did not. Okay. Maybe I did mess up. We should just be able to jump on here. Jump up here. Yeah, okay. We saw a clue somewhere, and I don't think I grabbed it, but hey, you know, not 100% playthrough. Never has been. I missed so many times there. I know there's not much left of this level. Jump up here. And jump over here. Haven't exactly found any sandwich parts yet. That would be kind of nice, so we can get more HP. Speaking of not sandwich, soup parts, gum. Wow, does that even hurt you? No, it just stops you from being hurt. Interesting. Interesting. From the looks of it, we're gonna get our new costume already, which is a pretty fun one. Oh no, we're just getting Kung Fu. Nope, just getting Kung Fu for whatever reason. I says there's something down here. And I want to see what's down here. Goodbye, spider. So I was supposed to go down here. Ah, I see. Looks like we're gonna go back and get that clue. Just because, you know, I want more stuff, and having more stuff is nice. And also, there's a cutscene here, I guess.
Where do you think you're going?
Why? So if I didn't go this way,
How's this for a ride? Oh no!
what's happening?
Scooby Dooby Doo! Scooby Dooby Doo!
What? So there's another way around there? Is there multiple paths in this level then? That's actually really interesting. So, wait. So Scooby can... Okay, I'm learning things now. Even more than I was before about this game. Interesting. It's a learning experience. Wait, there's something back this way. Where is this bringing me? Where am I being brought? What is it? Oh. Stop it. Shoot. Go away from me. I actually... Huh. Huh. It's very interesting, because... like I said, this was a game I did play in my childhood. I was actually supposed to make it down there. Wow, to be honest, I ground pound and was like, I might die here. There's Shaggy. Good enough mubber for a soup part. Broccoli. And that's level complete. We only found 3 ingredients, unfortunately. And no trap pieces. I still don't know what the trap pieces do. I believe it's tied to concept art, because that's usually what something like that would be tied to. I thought it would make boss fights a little bit easier. I mean, it could have. Maybe that's why I didn't struggle. But honestly, this is a kid's game, and I should realize I can probably cheese everything.
So,
Cutscene.
have you found any clues?
No.
Yes, thanks to Scooby.
Oh, wait.
According to the surveillance tape, the park has been plagued by a number of disturbing events.
Kind of
Would you define disturbing?
VHS tape?
First, rides started going crazy. Then animatronics began chasing people around.
It's Freddy's, am I right?
They had a life of their own.
Or
This sounds like sabotage.
Really?
Here's the strange thing. The signal controlling the robots seemed to be coming from Ghoul Mountain in the water park.
Okay, gang, let's split up and look for clues. Scooby and Shaggy, You check out the water park.
Why wouldn't you guys all go check out the water park? It's a water park. They're pretty big.
I was afraid he'd say that.
And then you guys go somewhere else?
Going on. Miss Spring, this is a photograph.
Alright. Let's go find some things, I guess. Hamburger. Is it possible to miss the clues that you actually need for your, you know, your things?
Oh boy, Scooby's next.
The silver bat coin. We got one more clue, which is over here. Next, we'll be going to the water park.
Hey, Scooby.
Hey, Scooby. Oh,
Lobster.
why would there just be a whole lobster back there? He was free.
Our Scooby-Doo.
He was a free lobster.
Hey, Scooby, have you got any food?
All right.
Like, hurry up and bring back more food.
I'm famished. Same, man. Same. Actually, I'm pretty good today. I actually ate breakfast. I feel pretty good. Roll. 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 And we get a new power-up. Perfect. Bat Scooby. Now we can glide. Scooby exploded for a second. I hope you guys like this setup that we do 2 levels and 2 bosses. The 2 level episodes are a little bit longer, and the boss levels aren't that long, thankfully. So those will be shorter, but I think it makes up for it.
Scoob, wait for me. Hey, isn't that this guitar ghoul guy? Let's have a look. One thing's for sure, this guy rocks. Get it? He rocks. Raggy. Help me, Scooby.
There wasn't even a laugh track for it. Also, hope you guys like water slides. I know I do. I actually haven't been to a water park in years, now that I think about it. You never really get much of that opportunity to go down water slides. It's kind of crazy thinking about it. You know, when you're a kid, you're like, wow, this is fun. I'm getting cornered by 2 robots. So there's no jump scares. I wouldn't say I don't think this would have scared me as a kid. I think if I got to this level, I'd actually be like, okay. Bam. Bam. I want what's down there. Alright, back to it. This is a very interesting water park. You have drums. And explosive barrels. Why? Why are these here at a water park? The song's actually pretty good. It kind of fits the whole water park theme. Are we actually going to be using our bat costume? There's a shark over there in the water. Glad I looked over here. There's cheese. How do I get the cheese? I want the cheese. I don't know how to get the cheese. Looks like we'll be going over there at some point, so we will probably get the cheese. Goodbye. Good night. No. I wanted to see if I could jump over there. Like, I actually wanted to see if I could cheese it. Just gotta break it. Ooh, cabbage. You know, like I said, the more food you find, the better in the end for you. I know this was one of the... I feel like this is one of the more forgetful Scooby-Doo games that you can play. I feel like Night of 100 Frights is like the go-to one, or Mystery Mayhem. I feel like those two are very much memorable and such. This game, like I said, I played it a few years ago, so I feel like my memory would be up to date. It is not. I don't actually remember what's going as much as I feel like I should. Looks like there should be something back here. Ow. There was a rat. There's a rat. I'm being chased by rats. Help. There's a clue back here. Just avoid explosive, corrosive barrels. Why are these here? Also, so many rats. That hit? I know it wasn't the rat. It was the jump scare, but, dude, these rats. I'm getting jumped by some rats. By the end of the game, and if you get every soup ingredient or something, you're gonna have a lot of things. Oh, this is how we get the cheese. Cheese, please.
Cheese, please.
Thanks, Scooby. I actually totally forgot that's what you say when you get cheese. Keep moving on. Another monster. The Strong Man. They kind of do hint at some of the monsters. Wow. I thought they took a little bit more HP, but I guess I was wrong. Looks to be a checkpoint over there. Have we even found a checkpoint yet? I don't think so. Another clue coming up. Yes, I'm very aware. The rats have been very scary, Scooby. I was about to say Shaggy, but that's not Shaggy. Wow, I knew I was actually gonna get hit by that. Trap piece, we can't really use it. This looks like the setup for a fight sequence with the Kung Fu costume. Yep. We're never gonna get to use our glide suit, are we? Perfect. You can just jump over all these. Rising platform. Not rising platforms. I'm surprised I actually disappeared, honestly. I thought I got hit there for a second, but then I realized I got Scooby snacks. Okay. Oh boy. You're starting to see that they kind of love just placing enemies wherever they can at certain points. Okay. I was like, is there anywhere to go? But I guess the camera was just facing the wrong. Alright, perfect. Some basic 3D platforming. Oh dear. You know, it'd be very basic if I was actually able to land on the platform. Just wait here. And go. Up over here. Crazy to me. Ooh, boy. that. All right. Okay. We might die. Wait, why can you use the D-pad as your control option for this game? Who uses the D-pad? All right, that was actually the best way to go about this. We gotta wait for these things to be like perfect. Candy. A lot of explosive barrels over here for no reason, actually. Why are they there then? You kind of just have explosive barrels to have explosive barrels, apparently. All right, then. This is a theme park. Why do you have explosive barrels? I understand if you're doing like a fireworks show or something. But, not if you are in a water park area. Also, the fact that those pipes are there to block you if you just think you're gonna ride up normally is kind of mean. A tomato. These rats have been hitting me. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. I have to play super careful. There hasn't been a checkpoint in a while. So I actually don't know where we'd respawn or not. Okay. The Targul is on the monitors, not cameras. Those are monitors. Where does this bring me? Back the way we came. Okay. Wait, I have to do all this platforming again? Well, oops. Well, let's just finish it off, shall we? Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. So we were at the exit. Well, I left. Or is there still more level? Use the bat costume. There's still more level. Just want to get some more mubber, just in case. Because, you know, there's always, like, a soup ingredient at the end of the level, so... Now, we just now get this costume? Like, at the end... There looks to be something over there. Sorry, I thought there was something over there. I wanted to see if there was something over there. This episode was a little bit longer than the last just 2 levels. I'm taking my... I don't even say I'm taking my time. It's just... This is a long level. Oh, and we can get the fish. Is that it, or was not it for the level?
There you are, Raggy.
Hi, Raggy.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Look what I found. A giant water slide. So what do we do now?
I know. Let's have a sing-along.
Zoinks! The guitar ghoul.
That wasn't even, like, scary. Oh, now we get to play Shaggy. They should really get this checked out. That part doesn't even have water on it. I don't think this is up to safety regulations here, guys. I can close you down. I'm gonna sue these guys, you know? There's electricity being shocked. I know if it's a thunderstorm, that makes sense, but... So every level 2 so far has had a slide section. I wonder if that will continue. We'll have to see. So many sandwich pieces in this level too, which is awesome. I know the boss fight is coming up. I had to use a lot of HP just to kind of hit stun through it, but maybe not this time. And there we go.
That's what you get for going head to head against the guitar ghoul.
Who are you? We found every clue in the level and every sandwich piece. We found everything. That added 8% to the game completion. We found everything in that level. Rockin' Roller Coaster Terror. Isn't that swell? Anyway, we're at the end of this episode pretty much. Just gotta see if there's any loadings, like cutscenes after this or not. We'll see. Oh, yep, cutscene.
Hey guys, like we found someone. Nikki Starlight, right?
Please, call me Nikki.
Like she was the Guitar Ghoul's girlfriend.
So why are you here, Miss Starlight?
From the boys?
I'm trying to find out what's happening here. I can tell you this much. The guitar ghoul would never harm anyone. He couldn't possibly be behind this.
Even though the clues say otherwise? Help!
That sounds like Daphne. Daphne?
Daphne's been kidnapped for every level 3.
In the circus area.
This is a tour album for a band called
Have I found every clue so far, actually? What is happening here? Anyway, ending off on this note, Velma's smiling and it's kind of creepy. Next time on Scooby Unmasked, we go save Daphne for the second time. We'll see if it happens for a third time. See you guys then.